This week, Bengali Hindus are celebrating their annual Durga Puja festival in Yangon, worshipping their goddess Durga and marking the victory of good over evil. Born in Yangon, 86-year-old Muthu Sudham Biswas has been coming to this Bengali Hindu temple since he was a child and remembers more difficult times for his people back in the early 1960s.
It was difficult for us to live here back then. We only had foreign registration cards, so it was very difficult to travel. But now it is much better.
Hindus with Bengali roots and Muslims with Bengali roots, or Rohingya, entered the area of Rakhine in the early 19th century.
After the First Burmese-British War, Rakhine was controlled by the British. Their colony spanned across India, so people with Bengali roots came to Rakhine.
But the government here does not recognize the Rohingya as an ethnic group. Some Bengali Hindus were also caught up in the recent violence in Rakhine. Myanmar's government says dozens were killed by Rohingya fighters, their bodies found in mass graves. The fighters deny this. Several hundred Hindus escaped to Bangladesh, along with hundreds of thousands of Rohingya. Hindus make up only half of 1% of Myanmar's population. Bengali Hindus, even a smaller slice. One of their leaders here in Yangon is greatly concerned about the Bengali Hindus in Rakhine State and considers them to be part of their community. And he's not happy that Myanmar's government uses the term Bengali extremists when it talks about the Rohingya fighters.
We are Hindu Bengali, and some of our people were killed in Rakhine. We are people of the same race. I am worried for their future living in Rakhine, as they are wedged between local Rakhine and Muslim communities.
As they mark the festival of good's triumph over evil in Yangon, the government is urging the Hindus who have left to return to Rakhine's capital, Sitwe. But there's no word on the return of the hundreds of thousands of Rohingya. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Yangon.